Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another tutorial, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a normal Gorilla Tag fan game with forest, stuff like that. If you want to learn how to make a horror Gorilla Tag fan game, you can look at my first tutorial. Yeah, just look at that. So what you want to do, open your Unity hub, make sure you do everything, follow a tutorial on how to just set everything up for VR, and you want to click Universal Pipeline. If you don't have it installed already, it might say like install right there. Then you name this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it okay. Then you create that and just give that some time, and you'll notice this show up right here. Just give that some time and it'll finish doing that. And then this will show up, as you can see. Go to console, it is clear. Then just make some folders such as textures. Make a scripts folder just to organize everything. No need to make a materials folder, as that'll come pre-installed. Make a new folder, call that extras, and just put all of these extra things inside of that. You see, that'll do that. Then what you want to do, you want to go edit, then project settings, then click XR plugin management at the bottom, click install, then click on open XR, and then you will see this message. Just click yes, and then your Unity will crash just like that. And yep, as you can see, it comes back up, and then that'll be done. Just go down to project validation, click fix all, go back up to here, click on open XR, set this to multi-pass just like that. Then you want to click this, click Oculus thingy, that, and that should be it. Go to this right there, set that to multi-pass, put Oculus Touch, my request, and yep, that's all in there. Now go back up to here, click on this, click Oculus, then in here click no overhead mode, and then select all of those. Go to here, select multi-pass, and go into here. There should be nothing in there. And now exit out of that, go to window, click on package manager, Unity registry, scroll to the very bottom and you'll see this right there. Click install, then click samples, start of assets, and then go to start of assets, click on presets, and find this one, click add, and find this one, click add, exit out of that, put this in there, put this in there, then that might compile, and then go into scenes. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to name this main, and click enter, go into there, right click, create a brand new scene right there, call that main scene, enter that. You'll know you're in, and you'll see it up there. Delete this thingy, set this to baked, set to static. Then what you want to do is go online, search for Gorilla Tag Locomotion. You'll see it in a GitHub thing, and then download that. Then once that's done, you want to put it in. And now once that is done, you want to go to resources, Gorilla prefabs, and you should see this. Now what you want to do is add a plane to your Unity scene. That's a cylinder, not a plane. Get out. Okay, yeah, as I said, a plane like that. That's not working. Yeah, scale that, then drag that on top. I'm gonna make the sun just a tiny bit brighter. Also, I recommend setting this to filter and temperature and setting it to something like that. And if you want the sky to look better, create material, Up here, you want to put skybox, procedural, right there. That, drag that on there. Sun size, change that. You can change all that. So, yeah. You can change how everything looks like that. Sky tint, you can change this to like dark, round. You can change all of that. But you can change the exposure, which just makes everything look brighter. And I'd say something like this would work. As you can see, there's like cool reflections on the ground. And yeah, so what you can do is go to Window, Package Manager, Unity Registry once more. Well Builder, this, install that, and then that's done. You want to go to Tool, Pro Builder Window, drag that over there, just like this. Oh, you want it right there. No, I said you want it right there. No. There. Okay, now you can go to New Shape, Cube, that one right there, and just make some walls for your game. As you can see, get one there. You can put a thing there. You can make things like arches, like that. Has like a hole in it. This has plenty of things such as, you know, staircases. So you can test that, change that. There. Like that. Upstairs. You can just use this to test out your Unity. Stuff like that. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is, you can just find these textures online, you know. Just gonna take some textures from this. Just don't mind me. Grab those. And drag them into a game. Also just gonna grab something else. These. You don't need to do all of this. I just recommend doing it because I like to. I just think it makes things look better. There. Grab all those, put it in here. There. And now, just drag that. Control Z, drag that. Control Z, drag that. Control Z. And what that does is make more materials. So for the ground, make sure that's right there. And set the normal maps to where those should be if you're using normal maps. Set this to spectacular, set that to black. Fix now. Then you can just drag that on. You can see that looks pretty good. Now, this thingy, put the normal map. You don't need a normal map, I just like to do it, makes it look better. This gives it some depth. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. And just drag that on. And what that does is just gives everything a nice texture. As you can see, look at that reflection. What I do, lower the tiling a bit, so line, as you can see, that makes it look better. You don't have to do this as said, just recommended. You can make it a bit shiny, I think that would look good. You can change this to like 5.5. Me personally, you don't really need this second one. Yeah, look, now it looks a lot better. And click this, go to smoothing, set that to 5, and look. Now that looks better. Looks a lot better. And here is the next important step. You want to go to volume, global volume, new, add override, look for tone mapping, set mode to AC's this. And look, now everything looks better, but it still looks kind of booty cheeks. So that's why you got blue. Add blue a bit. Everything looks better now, as you can see. And here's another thing I like to do. Grab every single one of those, set them to static. We're going to here. I'm just going to use some pre-made lighting from my game over here. This W lights, take that, drag it in. Yeah, once that's in, just drag that there. Let's see here, do all that. And then just click generate lighting, and that'll take a while, but yeah. And voila, would you look at that? Now it looks very Sigma. Look at that lighting, bro. Why does it look like that? My preview looks a bit weird. I have no clue why it's looking like that, but here. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, let me just do the smoothness. That looks better. Look at how that comes in. So yeah, that's why I like to use big lighting. It just makes everything look a lot more Sigma. Just like that. Yeah. Now, once that's done, if you wanted to look a bit more bright, set this to like, I'd say 4, and then go into here, then rebate. And now everything looks brighter, as you can see. Looks bright in the tunnel. Yeah, everything is looking good. So now what do you want to do? Click this, right click, prefab, unpack completely, go into here, go into this, go into that, do that. Yeah. Then click this, click left's hand follower, call that L hand, call the one above it hand. Then this, make sure that's looking good. Yep. What you want to do? Go to layer, click add layer, and now layer. Now hands layer. Just that. Click both these things, add a sphere collider. Then is trigger. Go to 65, 60. Then I click hands. Then click this up here. Set that to player. Click yes. There. Go to Gorilla Vig. Set that to floor. And remember this, Gorilla Vig, low player, that. And remove that. Search for XR origin. Set that to that. And set the camera right there, set that to that, just like that. Then this, everything should look like this in here. Make sure everything looks good. You can change all of these to what you want. You want your arms to be longer, set that to 1. But that might break some stuff. Unstick distance. So basically, like when you hit the ground, that will like the distance, like where it unsticks from being on the ground. Default position. I have no clue what that does. Slide factor. This thing is not really needed. So yeah, you don't really need that. And what I would do is just copy that and put them on your hands. Change the tiling back to like, I'd say like 0.4. Just like that. Yeah. So now you got sphere hands. And in the description, I will put a script which is hit sounds. Let me put that in real quick. Alright, and then that'll be done. You wanna select one of these, put that in there. And click in here at an audio source. Scroll down, audio source right there. Play on awake, off, 3D, on, and yeah, okay. Now there's like both of these things. No, not that. Yeah. Drag that into there. Left hand controller, and click that one, and click that. Now, click locked icon up here. You see that? Click that. Go into sounds. Copy it. You wanna both of those, carpet, wood, put that in tree, and put that in wood, wine glass, put that in glass, Splash, put that in water in. Scream, I don't know why that's in there. Metal, just put metal in there. Grass, you know where that goes into grass. Dirt. The dirt goes into, you guessed it, the dirt. Right there. There. Now. Concrete. And then once that is done, you want to inspector, undo that, tag, new tag, create a bunch of tags, dirt tag, grass, glass. One more important thing, make sure you name this hand tag, just like that. Select both your hands and give them hand tags, and that should do it. So now you can press play. And also, if stuff stops working, make sure that it's capitalized. Alright, so now what you want to do is go to Pro Builder, New Object, Plane, and make it like that. Yep. Now, subdivide. Select these middle ones, move them out, so that. Select these like that. Move those out. Do that once more. That. Click that. Just click basically all of these ones and just copy what I'm doing as shown. There. Yeah. Then just scale that out one more time. Like that. And now select all the edges like this. And just like that, we're done. Now, you want to extrude edges right there. Click that plus thingy. Set that to 0. Then Control E. And then drag this up. But wait. You want it to be that. Then drag it up. Then drag it up once more. And if you're going to do this type of map, which I'm just going to, you don't have to. I'm just doing the good old Capuchin style map. Yeah, it's like that. And once again, halfway through, keep doing that. I'll explain why we're doing that in a minute. Do that once more. Drag it up a bit. Do it just a tiny bit now. Drag it up more. Just one more time. There. Now you can just do the same thing once more. This. Just keep dragging those up. And you can just scale that in like that. Now you have your map. Just do that. And then select edge ring, just like that. Like this, select edge ring. And it should look like this. I'll select those. There. Now, you wanna come here, detach faces. There. Now, once that's done, go into materials. And I'm just gonna create a new folder. Copy that, bring both of them in there, drag that onto the floor, drag that onto the wall, and you can see it looks like that, which it is not supposed to. So you have to set it to something like this, very low. in order for that to work. Yeah, you have to set to something like this. 0.5, like that, I think would do. Of course, your play is gonna be, I'd say, like that big. So you'd want it to be something like 15, like that. Yeah, you can change it, doesn't really matter. And make sure this is set to spectacular. Set that to there. Set this to like 0.25. Yeah. And just change that till it's like what you want it to be like. Yeah, I'd say that's decent. Select this and give this the just make a dirt tag, make sure it's capitalized. Now, like this, make that grass, that. As you can see, everything looks good in there. So yeah. Now what you do is select a bunch of these randomly. Just like that. Random bunch of groups like that. And then just drag that up. Select some more of them. Random ones. Then drag those random ones down. Just like that. As you can see, it'll look something like this, which is fine. Just do edge select. Select that. Select edge ring. Select edge loop. See if that works. Most of the time this does not work for some thing like this. So what you can do is just scroll down in this. Yeah, just go back. See, it'll be like this. And now you just want to do the same thing. Sorry about that. These, bring some down. That. Select the bottom floor. Drag some of these up. And drag some of them down. Just like that. Now, what you want to do is select these walls. Move it like that way. These ones you can just select those randomly, just do that. Now you'll be able to select all of those. Select all of them. Like that. Edge ring. Like that. Now you should be able to detach them. Now we should be able to do all that. So yeah, just do that again. Set that to that, set that to spectacular, set that to that. And set that to 0.025. Just set that to 0.1. Then this, you want that to be, yeah. Then that, then Go to hue, set smoothing, set that to like 4, select this, set that to 4, yeah. And now, as you look at that, everything looks a bit better. So basically what that does is it just makes everything look better, I guess. And what you can do is go on ambient CG and you can just grab a skybox such as this one. For me, I'm just gonna drag that in. This is base skybox HDRI 4K. Just search that up in ambient CG and you'll find it. Just drag that in. Then click it, make sure that's cube. Make sure that's 4K and click apply. And then once that's done, you can drag that on the sky. Then go in here. Just set that to max. There. And you want to find your directional light. And look, you see how that's in the wrong area? It's supposed to be right there. So what you can do is just rotate that. So that can do its thing. Set the color to look a bit different. Make this look a bit more whiter. Make sure both of these are set to static. Select that, make sure they're static. And give them the tags, like for example that one's grass, that one's gonna be dirt. In the next tutorial I'll be teaching you guys how to add like finger animations and import your player model, etc. So yeah. Then just go over here, big your lighting. Also by the way, here's a tip. You see your directional light, delete it, and then rebake it. And just like that, that is done. As you can see, W lighting. However, this does break small things like this. I do not ask me why, I have no clue. But yeah, there you have that. And you should set bounces to max right there. See bounces. Want stuff to be brighter, set that to be higher. And then you're done. Anytime you need to rebake, make sure you just click generate lighting. Stuff that you want the light to bake on, make sure that is static.